So today I am doing my February favourites. So there's a bit of a theme with this month's favourites in that a lot of the stuff is pink in some way. Let's just say it's because it's Valentine's month. So I'm going to start with like bath stuff. So of course 2 of the items I have are by Soap & Glory. If you watch my videos, you know I absolutely love Soap & Glory products. I think they are amazing, they smell incredible, and I'm just a big fan. So first thing I have been loving is this Sugar Crush body scrub. So if you watched my weekly vlog a few weeks back where I was unpackaging a load of Soap & Glory stuff I got for Christmas, I talked about this and said how I was going to start to use it, and I have been using it pretty much every time I've had a bath. It's nearly all gone. Oh my god, it just smells incredible. It just does a really good job of making your skin feel soft and clean and smell really good. I don't know if I'm going to invest in the big pot. I probably will. But I'm definitely really glad I tried this because it's amazing. The Sugar Crush scent is just incredible. So the next thing I have is the Soap & Glory Shower Jelly in Original Pink. So I've had this before and I loved it, but obviously I didn't have a YouTube channel back then when I had it, so I couldn't talk about it. So I've been using it this month and I just love it. It is the Original Pink fragrance. If you don't know, that is like a sort of rose, what's it called? Rose and bergamot scent. It's not my favourite scent. My favourite scent is the orange scent that they do. It's like called Orangeasm or something. And then I would say this comes in close second. And then the Sugar Crush one is also amazing. But this is basically a body wash. But rather than it coming out like a cream, it comes out like a jelly. And I do tend to go through this really quickly. But they're about £6. So for Soap & Glory, that's not too expensive really. But you do get through it really quickly. So it's more of like a nice indulgent product to buy yourself if you're feeling like you want to buy yourself something nice. The next thing is also bath associated, I suppose, and it is a Lush bubble bar. So this is the Unicorn Horn bubble bar. I've spoken about this in quite a few videos now, so if you watch my videos you probably already know how much I love it. Mine has like a weird mark on it, but anyway. I normally use half and half, so I'll use half for one bath and half for the other. But it just makes your bath smell amazing, a lovely rosy shade of pink, and full of bubbles. And it's just so pretty, look at it. I think it's limited edition from the Valentine's Day range, but I'm not entirely sure, but I bought a couple to stock up on because I love them. So the next thing, I don't really know what category it comes under, but it is also Soap & Glory, and it is one of their body mists. So I've pretty much tried all of their body mists now, but this is the Smoothie Star one. So I think this smells a bit like cake. I'm gonna spray it. Yeah, it definitely smells like cake. I'm not really sure what's in it. It says that it is a mouth-watering spray with sweet almond and rich vanilla notes. Even though it says it's sweet, it's not actually, it is quite sweet. If you like sweet scents, then you'll really like this, but it's not like a fruity sweet scent. It's like more of a vanilla-y, cakey sweet scent. It just smells like something you want to eat. The next few bits I have are makeup items. So the first thing is this palette. In my December favourites, I think it was, I mentioned the I Heart Makeup Death by Chocolate palette, which is like the dark brown one of these. This is the Peaches and Chocolate palette, which is supposed to be a dupe of the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, I think it's called. I absolutely love this palette. So this is what it looks like. It has lots of like autumnally colours here, which I really like the reddish brown. This pink at the top is really nice. And it has these kind of colours here which I wouldn't really use, but all of this side I absolutely love and use all the time. They are really pigmented, like a lot more pigmented than you would think. And a lot of them are very shimmery, except for this like bottom row. But I just really love this palette, and I've never tried the Sweet Peach palette, so I can't really compare it as a dupe, but as a palette in its own right, it's really, really good. So if you really want the Sweet Peach palette, but you don't want to pay that much money, then get this one, because I think this one is £8. It might be £10. Somewhere between £8 and £10. And they have huge mirrors, which I find really handy. I usually take one of these palettes with me when I go places. So my next makeup favourite is this highlighter. This is a New Look highlighter. It's in the shade Pink Pearls. And I'd heard a lot about this, and I'd heard that it was really good, and it really is amazing. It was quite expensive for what you would think a New Look highlighter would be. It was like £8. But it is really good, and it's huge, like it's actually really big. I'm holding it next to my face so you can like compare the size. But I really like this. The next couple of makeup favourites I have are liquid lipsticks. So the first one is this Barry M Matte Me Up one. This is a sort of dark pinky purpley colour. It is in the shade Embellish. It goes on the lips sort of like a violet colour, but then as it dries it goes a lot more pink. They are really, really matte, but you can't really feel them on your lips. Like, they feel really nice and like they're not really there. And even though the colour wasn't exactly what I expected when I bought it, like I thought it was going to be a little bit more purple, and it turned out to be a little bit more pink. I'm definitely going to buy some more shades in these because they are so matte, but they don't feel too dry, which is exactly what I need in my life. So the next liquid lipstick is a Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Bend and Snap, specifically paired with these mini ears. So if you are new to my channel, then you will not know that I recently went to Disneyland Paris. I have a haul and vlogs and all sorts up on my channel, so if you want to go check those out, then that would be great. But I bought these mini ears, and I love these. These are so cute. And I paired them with this liquid lipstick. It matches this part of the ears really well. It doesn't actually look like it matches that well on camera, but I promise it does. And I was obsessed with wearing these two together while we were there. But this liquid lipstick in general is just really nice. I never wear pink lipstick, like ever. I wear red, purple, dark purple, and occasionally like a nudie colour. But never ever do I branch in to bright pinks. But I got this one for Christmas mainly because me and my mum love Legally Blonde, and I don't know if you've seen Legally Blonde, but there is a part in the film where the main character teaches another one of the characters how to do the bend and snap, and it's also in the musical, which me and my mum also went to see. There's a whole song about it, and this one is called Bend and Snap. So I saw the name and I thought the colour looked dark enough and muted enough for me to be able to feel like I can wear it. So I asked my mum for it and she got it me. I can't actually remember if I did mention it in a haul before. I might have just mentioned the fact that I like the formula of these, but specifically paired with these ears in Disneyland, that is one of my favourites. So food favourites this month have definitely been strawberry flavoured chocolates. Any really. I have these still left over from my birthday, which are strawberry and cream Lindor chocolates, which are delicious. And then I also have these Thortons strawberry truffle ones at the moment. But yes, I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me that strawberry chocolate is amazing. So as for movie favourites, which I usually include, this month I went to see Split and Hidden Figures. Both of them were amazing. Like, amazing. Split is for people who maybe prefer horror and thrillers, but I don't actually think it was that scary. Like, it was scary. I definitely wouldn't recommend watching it if you are like under 15, because it was very strange and a bit weird. But actually, it was not that scary at all. It was more like just interesting and intriguing and really, really cool. Like, James McAvoy is amazing. You should see it if you can. Also, Hidden Figures. So the thing that drew me to this film was the fact that I love true stories. I absolutely love films that are based on true stories. And the fact that it had Jim, what's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember his name, but the person who plays Sheldon in The Big Bang Theory. It had him in it, and it was about space and astronauts, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go see this film. But little did I know, the three main female characters were gonna be as good as they were. They were so amazing. All three of them were absolutely stunning. I had the impression that it was gonna be about one specific character, but I didn't know it was actually split relatively evenly between the three of them. Actually, no, not evenly, but the storyline was based around these three female characters. But the film was so good, and like I said, I love a true story, and the storyline is incredible and such a beautiful, like, heartwarming story. But yes, if you have the chance to go and see either of those, then you totally should. I don't really have any music favourites this month. I love Ed Sheeran's new song. Obviously, I mentioned Shape of You and Castle on the Hill in the last video, but he brought out a song called How Would You Feel this month, and it is stunning, obviously, and I love it. So if you haven't heard it, which I'm sure you have, then go listen because it's really nice. But I don't really have any new music favourites this month. That is everything. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then give me a thumbs up to let me know. Leave a comment down below if you also love any of these items, or you've seen either of the two films I'm talking about, because I love to chat about films. Subscribe if you haven't already. I put out new videos all the time, like so many times a week. It's unreal, but I love it, so judge me. and I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye!